Welcome to Western Mass Women's Magazine. We are taping live down here at Pazzo Restaurant in beautiful downtown Springfield. We are joined by our first guests of the season, Bill Bullock and Shawna Koske, and they are from the Springfield Falcons Weddings on Ice. So welcome, Bill, and welcome, Shawna.
Thank you.
Bill, why don't you tell me a little bit about how you got started with the Weddings on Ice? How did they come up with the idea of having that kind of event?
It was actually last summer. We were kind of kicking around a couple ideas for some type of fun promotions, something kind of unique. A lot of teams have done weddings on the ice before, and we were just trying to see how we could maybe get our fans more involved, and better yet, get our outside fans, maybe new fans involved in the promotion. So we came up with the idea of doing a wedding on ice. Instead of the couple just using our facility, we came up with an idea of so it didn't cost a couple of dime. Anywhere from the gowns, rings, tuxedos, the whole 9 yards. So I took the time to go out and find some local sponsors to get aboard and really help the promotion with how the economy has been lately. You know, to have a free wedding was a good promotion. It kicked off well, and we're going for year 2 right now.
Did you think it would attract people that weren't hockey fans, or did you pretty much know that it would be hockey fans?
A majority would be hockey fans, but a lot of it, to be honest, we got some people that it was just a unique idea.
Right.
You know, it was something different than the typical church wedding.
Right.
So we did pull a good amount of people that have never been to a Falcons game that actually came out for the contest, just because it was one of those obscure, unique, ideas.
Right. What type of couples came out to audition? Was it different kinds of couples, or were?
We had a wide range.
Okay.
I mean, we had a couple that was probably in their early 60s that actually came out for the event. So it was a lot of fun. We had a great age range, and a good mixture of people.
Now this year you're going to be doing it again for the second year. The date is when?
The actual wedding is going to be November 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you already taking applications from couples?
We are. We have about 8 couples already confirmed. We're looking for about 4 or 5 more. So we are still looking for some more people to enter.
Okay.
And all they have to do is go to our website, www.falconsahl.com, and there's a live link on there. They just click it and they can enter right online.
Okay. Now after you actually have your couples, what's the actual process? Is there some sort of competition, or?
Yeah, once we narrow down our couples, it's a process of 3 different events. We want to find the right couple. We were very lucky last year with Shawna and Lance. They have to be a fun couple. So there were a couple people I called last year that the first thing they said is, well, did I win? They said, no, we're holding a few. Well, if I have to do something, then I don't want to do it. So we want to find the right couple, someone that's going to have fun with it. They are some fun promotions, to find the right couple. We put them through the ringer a little bit, just to make sure that they're committed, because there's a lot on our end, so we need to make sure that couple's standing there on November 5th ready to say I do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now tell me a little bit about the prizes that they get this year, if they win.
It's phenomenal. I mean, we've got a lot of great sponsors, Sanus Jewelers being the top. They're our presenting sponsor. They also donate $1,000 to her ring set.
Okay.
Pearl Bridal in Holyoke, they are donating a $1,200 wedding gown plus all 3 alterations. We're working with Kevin from Formal Affair in West Springfield, who's providing the tuxedos.
Okay.
Sue Wislow from Wislow Photography, phenomenal job. She did the wedding last year. She's coming back again to do the photography package. A new sponsor this year is Agawam Florist Shop. They're handling all the on-ice arrangements, bride bouquets. And then we have Ed from Bullock's Limousine is actually bringing the couple out at center ice during the first intermission for their first dance.
So we're going to actually drive the limo out onto the ice?
For the first dance,
okay.
Yeah. So the wedding will take place about an hour before the game.
Okay.
And then the first dance happens during the first intermission. That way it gives the couple plenty of time to go and do their photos around the arena and on the convention center side, and they get up and mingle with their guests. Okay. The Falcons also are donating, we donate a reception for 50 people with food included for a small wedding party. Yeah.
Now we have Shawna here, who's the bride from last year. She was the winning bride, Shawna Koske, and your fiance or now husband's name is
Lance.
Okay, Lance. So tell me about your experience last year being the winning bride.
It was very exciting. It started off, I was working one night, and he was on the computer and noticed that they were giving away a wedding on ice, because he goes on all the time to check out like the players and swap offs, whatever. So he thought, absolutely not. She's not going to go for it. I came home from work, he asked me, and I said, well, why not? Absolutely. And he was totally amazed.
what would be the one thing you would tell brides that are thinking about doing it for this year?
It's a very good thing, you know. I mean, you get all the stuff. It's exciting, but you do have to be serious. It is really a wedding. It's not just, you know, the fame on the ice, whatever, but it is fun. And if you're nervous about like the reception part, what we did was we did a regular reception afterwards.
Okay.
With the DJ and all that.
Right,
That was
okay.
my biggest concern. I was like, okay, well, we got the 50 up top, but what about the DJ?
Right.
And so we ended up doing like a more traditional reception afterwards, which was really cool. So, yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you want to add, Bill? I definitely want you to say the website again, and then they're going to actually, because you're starting to collect names now of couples.
Exactly.
So.
The deadline is going to be on the 29th of this month. So we only have a couple more days for the event. Go to www.falconsahl.com. On the home page, there's a link to the Noosh Jewelers Wedding on Ice. They can click right on there and it takes them to the Enter to Win page. We're looking for the fun couples that are going to have a good time with it, you know, and it's a great event. You know, we're ready to do it this year and come back for a third year.
All right, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Shawna, and thank you for watching us today at Western Mass Women's Magazine's Women on the Move show. And we'll see you next time.